Today's topic is something that all of us can relate to. Before 50, I wish I had known stress as a silent killer. Now, when I was younger, I thought that stress was just part of life. You know, a little bit of stress here, a little bit of stress there. It's not gonna hurt you. In fact, it may even help you perform better in some situations. But what I didn't realize until much later in life is that stress, especially chronic stress, can have a devastating impact on your health. And unfortunately, most people don't realize this until it's too late. Now, I want to share with you a story about a man who had a lot of stress in his life and how it affected him physically. When he finally realized what was happening, it was already too late. Now, I'm not going to mention any names, but if you know, you know. This guy, let's call him Joe, was extremely successful in business. He was a self-made millionaire who built his fortune from the ground up. But behind his success, there was a lot of stress. He was constantly worried about losing his money, about his business, about the economy, about everything. And he never really learned how to manage his stress. As the years went by, he started to experience some physical problems. He had high blood pressure, high cholesterol, heart problems, digestive issues, sleep problems, you name it. And he was a heavy smoker, and he also drank a lot of alcohol. Now at first, he didn't think that these physical problems were related to his stress. He thought that these were just the problems that happened to many people as they got older. But as his physical problems got worse and worse, he finally went to see a doctor. The doctor examined him and told him, "Joe, you're not as healthy as you should be for your age. You have a lot of health problems, and you need to make some lifestyle changes." So Joe started to take his health more seriously. He started to exercise, eat healthier foods, and cut back on smoking and drinking. But unfortunately, it was too late. One day he had a massive heart attack and died. Now, I don't want to scare you with this story, but I want to raise your awareness about the dangers of stress. Stress can kill you. It may not happen overnight, but chronic stress can wreak havoc on your body, especially on your cardiovascular system. There are many studies that show that chronic stress can increase your risk of heart disease, stroke, and other health problems. And unfortunately, most people don't realize this until it's too late. So what can you do to protect yourself from the dangers of stress? Well, the first step is to become more aware. You need to realize that stress is not good for you. A little bit of stress may be helpful, but chronic stress can be harmful. The second step is to find healthy ways to manage your stress. Exercise is one of the best ways to reduce stress. Other great options include yoga, meditation, and spending time in nature. And the third step is to make sure that you get enough sleep. Sleep is essential for your physical and mental health. When you're sleep deprived, your body produces more stress hormones and you become more susceptible to health problems. If you follow these 3 steps, you can significantly reduce your risk of developing stress-related health problems. Remember, stress can kill you. Don't wait until it's too late. Take action today to protect your health. I hope this video has been helpful and informative. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.